Welcome back. I know I promised last weekend that I will make Soul Calibur Broken Destiny for the PSP review, but because the cam that I'm using always, the battery was low and it's my cam from my sister, I'm not going to upstairs to my sister's room to grab the battery charger. So I've decided to try something new. It's most basically a rip-off and I don't think it's against the law, but there's, of course, everyone knows that, a site called gametrailers.com, and there's also gameplay footage. So I'm just downloading the gameplay footage from their site and adding it to the reviews I'm making. Not all reviews, but mostly reviews, making the image of the gameplay better, and of course the reviews may be a little better. So tell me what you think about that. Should I make my own gameplay with my webcam, or should I just download it and put it in my review? But okay, on to the review of Soul Calibur Broken Destiny on the PSP. So Soul Calibur Broken Destiny is of course a beat 'em up on the PSP, almost just like the Soul Calibur 4. Even the environments are pretty much the same. And that may be a little bit disappointing for the Soul Calibur fans that expecting a really new Soul Calibur, because it's just a port of Soul Calibur 4, but with two extra characters. Mainly the coolest of them, of course, Kratos. He is extremely awesome, but way overpowered. And Dimitri, some sort of French, slick guy. I've never played him because he's kinda, he sucks. There is no story in this game. There is a mode called the Gauntlet, and it's a little bit story, but it's mostly just hundreds of mini games where you have to do attack this certain part of the body, do this kind of combo, and it pretty much sucks. Well, for me it sucks. Most basically the only game mode I'm playing is Trials, and mostly Trials of Attack. Trials of Attack is 5 battles that you have to just inflict as much damage as you can. So in just normal talk, it's the VS mode. There's also a Trial of Defense and a Trial of, or Endless Trial.
Battle. Fight.
Don't get up.
And of course the good old VS mode against another opponent if they have and also a PSP. So there is no story, and that is pretty much one of the biggest disappointments about this game, because mostly every Soul Calibur has some kind of story, but this game not so ever. Those are basically the bad things about the game, but there are extremely good things out of the game. First off is the graphics. The graphics are truly mind-blowing, amazing for a PlayStation portable game. It just, I don't know, it looks just like Soul Calibur 3. It's truly amazing, detailed. The character details are awesome. The environments are awesome. Namco has really pushed the boundaries of PSP graphical games to the limits, as far as even outperforming games as Crisis Core, Dissidia, and even God of War. So if you're looking for a game that shows the power of the PlayStation Portable, then 100% you should get Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. Now on to the gameplay. That's also the biggest plus for this game. Is the gameplay is just like all the other Soul Calibur games, pretty much awesome.
Fight.
Ready? Be gone! No.
You have all the cool combos, you have, you know, all those sword fighting and weird characters. There are many characters to play with, many different characters to play with. As I said before, there are 2 new characters, as Kratos is pretty much awesome, but Kratos is really overpowered, because when he smacks you down on the ground, you just can't go up. That is pretty annoying. The AI in this game is pretty good. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's very hard, and Kratos is mostly always hard. But just the gameplay, AI and the graphics makes this game really awesome and makes me just want to play it every time I'm traveling or every time I'm at my work and have some, you know, break. I'm going to play Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. So that is basically what Soul Calibur Broken Destiny is. It has amazingly good graphics, the gameplay is pretty much awesome, but the downside is it has no story mode, it has no real quick match, no real VS mode. But there is one thing that is truly unique about this game compared to the most high profile games, is that I bought it for only 27 euros. And in the normal Dutch shops it goes out for 30 euros and sometimes even 27. So that's not 40 euros that most PSP games are. So that is pretty much awesome. I hope you liked this little review and I see you next time. Just a little side note, if you want to hear top 5 of something, just tell me, because I'm running out of ideas. You know, I've made a top 5 racing game, top 5 fighting game, I don't know, maybe a top 5 action game, but I don't have that much action games. I don't know, just tell me what top 5 you want to see and I'll try to make it.